Hello, guys. Welcome back to UKSM Winter, the charity speedrunning marathon where we're trying to raise money for the fantastic charity Special Effect. I'll just say a few words about Special Effect. As you've seen from the videos that have been playing, they create and distribute custom gaming peripherals for a bunch of people with a bunch of disabilities. And when I say custom, I really do mean custom. Each of the solutions in those videos that you've just seen over the past few minutes have been custom designed for the individual person with their individual disability. It's an absolutely brilliant charity. So if over the course of the run you would like to donate, all you need to do is !donate in the chat. Oh, what run are we doing next? It's Dark Souls 3 with danisangb in the any percent current patch category. If you would like to take things away, introduce yourself, your couch, and your run, we can get started whenever you're ready.
Hello everyone, I'm Danny, I'm a Dark Souls 3 speedrunner. Thank you so much for having me. I'm joined by my friend Josh and Nat. And I'm gonna be showcasing Dark Souls 3 any percent current patch, unrestricted, that's with glitches, so it has a lot of tricky glitches, so we hope we get them first or second try at least. It's a really unique category with some unique skips that I'm really looking forward to show you guys. Okay.
You've got this, Dan.
Yes, indeed.
You got this.
Okay. So this is a character creator screen. Do we have any names? Do you think we should go for?
Tales of Arise.
The charity name, maybe?
Oh. No, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, Special Effect.
I cannot type, so I'll just go SE.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So we actually start with Assassin, because it has a spell that we're gonna use for cheating, and also it has a very good armor. It looks very cute. We also
And
start
a nice
with bumps
shield
and a nice
as
shield
well.
that you can use to parry. This is the first area. It's kind of very straightforward. Just gonna go straight to the first boss. We should like count hits and stuff. There's kind of a strat for it, but I'm not sure I'm gonna use it because it involves using bombs, and I'm gonna use bombs for a trick later. In case I miss a trick, I'm gonna need more bombs. We're gonna see what we do here. You can go ahead and talk, you guys.
Yep, this is Gundyr. So you're basically supposed to do about 13 L1s on him. Then he will transform. Then you can do an charge R2, and he will stagger at that point. And you're supposed to be using the fire bombs, but Danny's doing a different method right now. So he'll probably be doing some charge R2s to finish him off. And here comes the stagger. Soon. TM.
Yeah, hopefully.
There he goes. Followed up with 2 charge R2s. And that should finish him off. Or just a bomb, that's fine.
Very concerning.
1 HP and a dream.
Yeah, thanks. Gundyr.
Yeah.
You're
And
embarrassing
that's
me
Gundyr.
in front of my new friends.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much, Gundyr. Jeez. So now we go to the
No.
shopping mall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone's favorite. You immediately get rid of the S stock because no one likes the S stock.
Yeah, it's trash. The trash stock.
It's pretty bad. And right off the bat, Danny's gonna come in, talk to the Shrine Maiden, and buy himself some bones as well as the short sword, which will be used for quite a number of bosses. In other runs, you'll see him buy the dagger to go through Swamp, but he won't be needing that for this particular run.
Yep, that's correct.
And now we go to the very first area the bonfire allows you to travel to.
We're going to Highwell, our favorite reset spot.
Favorite.
But since it's a marathon, we're not gonna reset. We're gonna live. We're gonna finish the area. We're gonna succeed on the run, and the run will be underestimated.
Hmm. All of those good things will happen.
Yep, I believe. I'm a believer right now.
Copium.
So I'll take a little detour here.
So you're taking the detour so we can actually pick up your first buff actually of the entire game that will allow you to coat your weapon in it, and it'll almost be double damage.
Yeah, the like flat damage buff that resins and bundles give you helps a lot, considering that for the first few bosses, everything will be at +0. Nothing's going to be upgraded until later on.
Yeah, we're very weak. Very, very weak right now. So our resins are our main source of damage.
So I think you're gonna go for the bombs right now, right? Because usually you do a spook quit out.
No, I'm gonna do
But
the
I
spook
think-
without. Because I have
That's
some
fair.
bombs because of
Skipping them.
Yeah,
That's
because you
right,
didn't use them
Gundyr,
for
yeah.
Gundyr.
That's fair.
So you can hear my character dying there. But the game doesn't save your death immediately because of spook, the spell that will usually cancel fall damage. From that height you should usually die, but here if you quit out on time, you live through it.
Insane cheating.
Yep. We
Mhm.
are cheaters.
Now Danny's gonna be talking to that lady in the chair right here to get the banner that will allow us to go to a different location after he's done with the second boss. And he's
Mhm.
quitting out here so he can reset his location so he can just appear at the entrance of the cathedral instead of running through it, which saves a lot of seconds.
It's RTA, so we shouldn't usually do that, but I wanted to show you how
pretty
by
cool.
quitting
It's
out
nifty.
you can some really nifty tricks.
Yeah.
Now we go to Bort. He's got a very thick booty. His hitbox is actually like ridiculous. So we're gonna try to stay under him the whole time.
Should technically take about 15 hits, right? And then stagger.
6, 7, 8. Now next hit will transition. We don't like that attack. Unlucky.
He said
Cancelled.
no.
Yeah, he cancelled his thing.
There goes the stagger.
What's a marathon without means, huh?
Yeah.
He's not even giving you the breath or anything.
Nothing.
That's the cool
He'll
attack.
he just cancelled everything.
And
It's
that's for
fine. I've never seen this before. No, I have seen this. It's
Yeah.
sometimes he'll just not do anything like how it's supposed to.
I feel like Gundyr and 4 are the two bosses that feel the most unreliable.
Yeah, and we don't really care much because it's so early in the run that we can usually just reset.
Then he's dropping here to pick up some nice skulls. Oh, my plunge attack, I see. Alright, okay.
Yeah, plunge attack,
Alright.
enjoyer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna need the
Um,
bombs. Like,
The skulls are going to be used to lure some enemies away from Danny. Specifically dogs. Oh.
look at this guy
As you can
tryharding.
see.
Holy,
Mhm. As you can see, those dogs
Yep.
are pretty relentless.
holy crap. Yeah, well, we can just quit out to reset enemy AI and enemy position. So we're gonna do that, because we cannot light the bonfire if the dogs are here. Healing. Go for a good door. Get out of the door, sir. Thank you. That's actually good. Take it.
Yeah. Not getting hit a single time, but the best weapon in the game, the 4-pronged plow.
Yeah. The fork, as we call it.
The fork, yeah.
It's a tongue twister saying it otherwise. Now, rather than going through what's called thrall skip, I believe, Danny's going to be just dropping to the left because there's, I believe, 3 things you're going to get. You're going to get Irina, first of all, but you're also going to pick up the Blessed Shield
Yeah.
Very
and the
important.
Saint's
Yep.
Talisman.
So here we're gonna use the bombs for this little here.
Yeah, that's what you needed it for. Oh, for the blessed shield.
Okay, that's good.
Second try.
Second
nice.
try.
First one's for aiming. Second one's for getting the item. Oh god, the rats are... Sometimes they'll just YOLO it. And they'll just jump on you with
And
like
just tagger you. Yeah.
no reserves, like... Thanks, rats.
So this lady is a miracle lady. You will need her in your shrine so you can buy your spell later on.
We're gonna buy the spell Tears of Denial, which negates death with 1 HP, which we can exploit for a skip, a very, very, very important skip later in the game. I'm also using the Blessed Shield, which is gonna help me come back to life after dying during the skip. Because it passively regens your HP.
My god, you almost hit Onion Boy.
It's fine.
He doesn't mind.
He doesn't mind. Main strafe.
Now we're making our way to the first skip of this run. I'm sure Danny's very hyped about it.
You don't even know how thrilled I am for this skip, guys.
You should though, you should be, because it allows you to skip the entire swamp, which is a really
Yeah.
cursed area.
But by skipping the swamp, we're skipping upgrade materials and healing upgrades. Like,
Yeah, buying things is really tight. You have to really, really be careful about your soul's economy.
yeah, Soul's economy is really bad in this run.
There goes the skulls for the dogs.
Both
That was,
died?
that was that was good.
That was very good.
Okay, shut up.
Sorry.
I need to focus here. That's come on. I'm shaky hands on marathons.
Good, it's all good. First try.
First try.
Let's go. So Danny just triggered the death cam essentially. The game registered him as being dead, but he's not. So he was basically just kind of going around that to go through an entire area, skipping an entire area, I should say. And as you can see, I have no idea how you're doing this, man. I guess something about
this?
visual cues.
Yeah, we use some visual cues, but I kind of messed it up there. So we can recover from this.
I'm sure you can. He'll be picking up a shield, very important shield for the game, as well as some, I think, blossoms, right? And
I'm gonna try to get the blossoms. The blossoms are really tricky to get because they're not next to any like visual cue.
And our weapon of choice for the entire rest of the game as well, which are the Sellsword Twin Blades.
Yeah, the grass shield gives you a stamina regen buff, and it'll be really important considering that I don't think there's any levels in endurance for this run.
No, not at all.
Jesus, Danny.
Hitting some walls here, but that's okay.
So the trick here is to make it to the door that he's supposed to get to, and then once he finds it, he will quit out. And once he gets back into the game, everything will load up the way it's supposed to, and he will be able to unlock that door from the other side.
You mess up the
Save
quit out
himself.
there, and you quit out
Yeah.
on the other side of the door, you're completely
Yeah.
screwed. But I have this
You
item
did.
over there,
Yeah.
so I played it safe, and I went to that item until I got the prompt of pick up the item. So I knew I was on the other side.
Perfect.
Yeah, a little bit lower, but safer.
Here's the weapon. It's also Twin Blades, fantastic weapon, and the Ferricle, very important too.
Yeah,
Something about
Farrakhan
it
will let
later.
him, sharpen fuse the weapon and for a pretty big duration of this run, we're going to be double shielding, which is probably the best thing about this run.
The best thing about this run is the fashion. Like, how many times can you use 2 shields? Like how
That's pretty
how
cool.
Chad? That insane.
I haven't done this since DS2, the double door meta.
Yep.
So we're making our way to the Abyss Watchers fight that Danny is about to completely break in this
Yeah,
run.
this is absolutely the toughest part of the entire run.
Absolutely. Then again, we should
Making our way downtown.
Yeah.
We're gonna be able to listen to the Abyss Watchers song, the Watchers theme, for a while. So
Perfect.
that's
Yeah,
good.
really soak it
your
all in.
wow.
Mr. Like, you're gonna really be appreciative of the skills of Master Motoi Sakurawa here.
So Danny's positioning in the corner right here, looking a specific direction and doing a charge R2, and yeah, quitting out right there, which will break the AI as he gets back in.
Spoilers, oh my god.
I'm trying to. Oh my god.
What if I didn't?
Listen.
What if I didn't get it, Nat? Like,
Well, I mean, I guess then you have to fight it like normal. I mean, don't
Uh.
cheat, Danny. There he goes. He's broken.
you're
I'll fight.
broken.
I'll fight.
Hard fight. Look at this RNG. Holy.
It's not even doing anything, man.
This would go so much slower without the gold pine resin.
Yeah, it's actually double the
Absolutely.
damage. This. Oh, Charles.
These two.
Oh, Charles.
This is so good.
Nice kick. With this
Nice.
respect.
Didn't know this was a PvP stream.
Make sure to point down after he's done.
Yeah. Don't even have the emo, but
It's okay. And that's Abyss Watchers.
yeah, that is a free 20k souls, I believe.
Yeah.
Plus plus their soul, which gives you another 20k.
Yeah.
Double shield again to regain some health.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting a little corner there.
Now Danny's gonna be picking up the sharp gem in a couple of seconds here, so he can infuse his sellsword twin blades with it. Very important.
Honka.
Try not to die here as well. These guys are scary.
He hit my
Insane
shield.
block.
It's just very disrespectful.
We're gonna do a little marathon strat here.
Yeah, better safe than sorry, honestly.
Let's see if it works. I never do this actually.
Oh no. Oh! Oh, that was nice. That was very nice.
Some style points.
So Danny will not pick up the ring, it looks like.
Oh, we're doing fence skip, it looks
We're
like.
fence hoppers. Let's see
Alright, let's go.
if it works.
So positioning yourself in the corner between this fence and the pot, you can go up it. Like so. You're making it very look very easy. It's very hard to do.
Yeah.
But nice work.
It took a couple seconds, but we'll take it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Saves roughly like 15 seconds, but
These ashes will allow you to buy some more items later on, very important ones, to buff your weapons with.
yeah, that's
I
true.
believe
Yeah,
it's
making-
regular Titanite shards and the bleed resin
Yep.
We won't be
bleed
using
resin.
any bleed resin, but we definitely need to upgrade our weapon.
Yeah.
And we are making our way to Wolnir.
I'm
There's
gonna head
another
up
Monk
here.
W fight.
A
Yeah,
very tough fight,
this
actually.
fight is actually dumb with no upgrades.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's like
So
9,
usually-
11, 9 or something.
9?
But
Oh my god. So you need to focus on his bracelets, of course, the glowing bracelets. But the fact that Danny has absolutely no... Oh god. No buffed weapons whatsoever is making it very tough, but he's got it.
Yeah, at this point in the game, most people have at least +2 for their weapon.
Very tedious
Just hitting
fight.
the arm.
Waiting for stamina to regen, and he is moving on to third bracelet. Try not to get hit by the smoke as well, because that's it's pretty tedious. Oof, nice. Nice plunge attack. You're scaring me again, oh Jesus.
It's
GG,
fine.
Danny. I need to believe in you more, man.
yeah,
Always believe.
all under control. Copium.
And that was Wolnir, GG.
Thanks. We will take it. That was scary.
It definitely, yeah, it looked scary.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were sweating.
Sweating bullets, as they call it.
Yep.
Now it's time for some shopping, some leveling, some infusing.
Indeed. For the biggest skip of the run. At least I think so.
Yeah, pretty
Um,
much.
So Irina is going to be selling the miracle we need in order to survive that insane skip. Danny's going to be performing.
Unlucky. My bone too early. Early boner, as we call it.
Buffing his flasks so he can basically heal for more. And now he's going back to the same bonfire he just left to perform that skip. So that skip basically allows you to skip 2 bosses, which are Sage and Deacons. Because when you defeat Deacons, you get a doll, which is a key item that you need to use in order to proceed past the bridge that you can see on the left there. And because Danny has no time for that, he will just perform a skip that just allows him to skip this entire bridge area, as well as the key item. So, huge save. So scary, man. First try?
Let's see.
I think he got it. The Blessed Shield, you could see, I mean, if you squint hard enough, you could see the HP regen in the top left-hand corner.
Yeah, GG.
And now it's just getting into and then...
Yeah.
There you
That
go.
was crazy, man.
Okay, there we go.
That was dull
GG,
skip.
Danny. That's doll skip. That's there's other versions of doll skip. This version is exclusive to the current patch run. So you will only see it here, you guys. Because I don't think you're gonna see this category again. It's so cursed. No one runs this.
Never seen before. I mean, I wonder why.
Yep. I mean, it's pretty comfy, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that you skip so many damaging rings. By skipping the entire cathedral, you're losing out on Lloyd's sword ring, which gives you a pretty nice buff at full health, and then you're also skipping out on the Sullivan Beast, which normally would give you Pontiff's left eye, I believe, which
Yes.
also increases damage.
Why are you lying to people, Josh? When are you ever full health? Come on now.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm gonna be full health now. Look at this shield that regens my health.
Look at this double shield meta.
Look at this shield. I said, look at the shield. Okay, so I'm gonna actually take my hoodie off. I'm gonna leave the staff here.
Fashion.
Fashion is
He's
very
gonna be-
important.
He's going to be performing a spook quit out very soon, and he's making his way to the next boss, which is Yorm the Giant.
I'm not gonna say what we call it. Yorm.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
Yorm the tall guy.
Exactly. So, casting spook over here. Hopefully it doesn't run out. It won't. It won't.
Nah, professionals only here.
And he's gonna make a left right here. Or right, that's fine. Wait, are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm doing this version because I don't need to quit out, so it's faster for RTA.
That's fair, that's fair. Oh, and getting the ashes as well.
The yeah, Xanthus ashes will allow him to use gold pine bundles and gold pine resins.
Mm-hmm.
Actually
Very
scared of
important
this kid
because-
because you have to jump between two death planes. You mess it up, you die. You
You'll
have
be
like
just fine.
little to no time to quit out.
Jeez.
So tight.
GG. Mm-hmm. So Yorm, this next boss, is pretty straightforward. Danny will be picking up the Storm Roller behind him. I don't know why he's leaving weapons that can literally damage him in 4 hits, kill him in 4 hits, I should say, behind him, but he does.
Huh. I mean, don't judge him. Don't judge his life decisions. Come on.
I mean, they're pretty poor, but it's fine. Works for you. It works out for you, so that's what matters, really. The Storm Roller is right behind him, right here. He'll be picking it up and then charging this weapon about 5 times, I believe.
Yep.
And if everything goes well, you will be killing him. Very
Yeah,
nice
you want to stay
dagger.
pretty close to him in order for him to use a particular attack. You don't want him to stomp, basically, or swing wildly.
Third one. Perfect charge. Very scary. That's
No
the
pillar
final
memes.
question. You just
No
jinxed it, Josh.
Listen,
You guys.
That's yours. GG.
That's Yorm.
that already makes 5 bosses that you get down with absolutely no upgrades.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the good thing about this boss. You don't need to upgrade anything, really. You just pick up the sword and you just go. Danny's doing some shopping now. This is gonna be the weapon we use until the very end of the game, so. And it's very, very powerful, upgraded, and infused as well. And now 34, 33 dexterity. And
Okay.
now to Pontiff.
On to Pontiff.
Mhm.
Pontiff is it's a memer. Pontiff can you can execute it pretty good. Then it will be comfy, but you need to time your parries just right. If not,
Yeah, I
then he's
jinxed.
gonna destroy you. Like, he's so strong.
I jinxed you last time, so I'm gonna try my best not to this time.
Yeah.
You've got this. But the trick to make it too Pontiff at the moment is to basically keep at least one skull, which Danny did, fortunately, and he'll be using it to lure some dogs away so he can safely make it too Pontiff, because these dogs can easily kill your run. They teleport on you, quite literally. Just one skull. Oof. Makes me scared for you. I think you'll be alright though. Yeah. So these dogs are the ones in question right here. You got 2 there, and then another set right there coming up. Those are the ones you need to worry about though, because they will chase you all the way up to the door.
Yeah, we don't deal with this dog, so we're just waiting out here.
That's fair.
We don't mess with them. They are very persistent. Very persistent animals.
So the trick to Pontiff, to kill him Pontiff as fast as possible, will be to parry him twice. And then as soon as he... Oh my god, Danny, why?
I'm done.
Parry him once, and do 2 L1s, and parry him twice, do 4 L1s, and wait for transformation. This is the first parry. There's the 2 L1s. Another parry. Position yourself right behind Pontiff. 4 attacks. Back away, back in. 2, 3. That's very nice, Danny. Wow. And then finish him up.
We'll take it.
Fantastic.
Good.
GG.
Thanks.
You are making a quick work of this run, man. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you so much. Not going bad at all.
It's
Not
very
jinx it,
fast.
though. Because now comes the harder part of the run. The hardest part of the run is like end game. Because for end game usually you would have another categories like 43 dex and good bleed, resin because of old patch, and rings that buff your damage. But here you are stuck with 33 dex. No health upgrades, no rings, no full bleed. Your good old reliable gold pine resin.
Very, very scary. I think you've got it though.
Yep. But we're gonna be playing it safe. We take a little longer on the fights so we can leave. It's gonna be okay.
Not a problem.
Yeah, it's not gonna be any problem. Oh shit, my stamina was bad. Oh, he's not aiming at me anyway.
He had no idea.
He was unaware.
He doesn't
The
know.
Easterners... the Easterners ashes he picked up will allow him to buy the large Titanite shards he needs to get the +6. That was very close.
Yeah, I was trying to hear the shot so I could strafe in. I forgot to tell you to be a little quiet in that section, but it was okay. Okay.
It all worked out.
This run always gets on my nerves. It's so stressing.
Any fans of Anor Londo? Because you're about to be in for a surprise here.
A DS1 fan, so just won, what was it, Game of the Decade?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
actually,
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Anno Londo Remastered. Let's do some shopping, Danny.
Yep. Let's. Gonna get one more of these just in case. We have 3 of these, so we need 9. And... Okay.
Insane math.
And
And this is how it's gonna stay for the rest of the game now, +6, unfortunately.
I have 1 level for 1 more extra dex. Gonna make no difference at all, but we'll still take it.
Yeah. Me as well.
And Orlando. Okay, so we're gonna do a little cheating here.
Cheating in this run?
Yeah. So we have this spell called Tears of the Nile.
Yes.
So if we cast it here, we will have no FP for later, but we can rest at the bonfire. You don't lose your tears.
Wow. So we're making our way to the... I forgot. I was keeping count of how many bosses you've killed, but I just forgot at this point. So I'm just gonna say Aldrich. Aldrich is coming up.
I think it's like 7th boss or something.
I think it is 7,
Something
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Number like we'll know speedrunners can't count, so
It's very true.
It's very, very scary.
fall on the slime. You'll live to see another day,
mean,
slime.
Poor slime.
Poor slime.
Aldrich can give you, I think, about 3 openers. 3 different openers, so we're hoping for the good one right now so we can be punished pretty well. We'll see though. He's giving you a good one. Well,
I
not the
hate
best
this one.
but
Hate this one.
so
Would
the
you
trick is
prefer
to-
arrows?
Yeah, actually.
You really?
Yeah.
He's following it up, that's good. The trick is to try to get him down.
Jeez, come on, this is
Yeah,
so
I know.
bad.
Pillar, yeah. Try to get him down as much as possible before his face change switch, which is now, where he goes completely berserk with fire. And just stay as close to him as you can and finish him off as quickly as you can, otherwise he will start doing his arrow move, which is very unforgiving. But Danny nailed it, so you didn't get to see it, unfortunately.
Unlucky.
That was Aldrich. That was
Yep.
very quick, Danny.
No, not really, but still we'll take it. I mean, we have bad damage, but bundles are good on Aldrich. Bundles, like, even out a lot of the loss in damage that you get.
Yeah, it looks like it. So when you kill Aldrich, you get teleported to that first area we got the banner from. And it turns out this area actually is a boss,
A lot of
which is Dancer.
people's favorite boss.
So the trick is to basically, I hate to say it, but just make sure to hug her butt is the best.
Yeah,
is the
as
best
much as
strat,
possible.
Yeah. If you don't, it will be not be a good time for you. That's for sure. Then you already switched to phase 2, which is very scary. But Tears of the Nile saved him, so that's good.
Actually, no, I still have tears.
Yeah,
Did
that was
you?
just like a...
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was just very, it was insanely...
He just naturally survived at like 10 HP.
He just killed her so fast that I didn't even have any time to just see anything about her moves. She was just dead.
Yeah.
Oh man, jeez.
That was not bad at all. We had some cool strafes there, like the hand and the
very
vertical
good.
one. So good, so good.
I can't believe that was just you living with 1 HP though. Damn.
Did I
So
get
I
them on
guess that
fire?
was
Yeah, I got
Dancer.
them on fire.
Yeah. So now we're making our way to DSA, because apparently Danny just killed Aldrich and Dancer before I could even see anything, so... Alright.
DSA is a boss.
DSA is probably the scariest... Well, for me, personally, it is the scariest one
It's the scariest boss on this run, as well as Princess.
on this run. Yeah, I'm sure. With your health as well. Very, very scary. Danny's gonna be doing a strat right now, which involves him quitting out midway through the bridge, because these two dragons, as you start running through the bridge, they will spit fire at you, throw fire at you, and if you get hit by those, they will one-shot you. So the trick is to quit right before the fire hits you, and then once you get back in, they will be reset, which gives you the time to basically safely run through and not get hit.
After quit out, Tears of Denial also completely just deactivates, so having to recast it is, I mean, it's not ideal, but you need to, which is why he rested at the bonfire earlier. Nice damage cancel.
This knight is very scary. He could
didn't get
easily
the
one-shot
damage
you.
cancel. Yeah, he can easily.
So Danny is getting that shortcut right here, just in case things go wrong. I don't foresee them going wrong, but it is smart. And here comes DSA. You wanna take it away, Josh, while he focuses?
I mean, DSA is a bit of a callback. This boss has basically been in DS1, DS2, and in some fashion. You wanna get a number of hits on him until he staggers, and the hardest part about this boss is the fact that pretty much every hit will bring you to 1 health, basically. I think you can't take any slams, but I believe you can take a shield bash if you actually needed to.
Yeah, the toughest part about this fight is trying to finish him off before the lasers like this jump in. The lasers and the yeah.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, because if you're trying to juggle DSA and those ads at the same time, it can be pretty dicey. But Danny finished him off just in time, so he didn't have to deal with those.
I forgot to sit at the bonfire, so I could have like
You can always go back, man.
Some extra FP.
extra FP. Okay, well, whatever.
You got this. So now we're making our way through the archives, which is the longest, probably the longest area, right, to go through, and the most painful one as well. It can be anyways.
Yeah.
You'll see an appearance from Sage, Crystal Sage again. No, actually, you haven't seen it. So Danny skipped the boss. Skipped Sage and Deacons. The one you see on the right there is Sage. Or at least a version of Sage. And the trick is to be able to run through this area without getting completely, well, I guess killed by a bunch of mobs running after you.
Yeah, there's a bunch of ways you can completely die in one shot, whether it's the Crystal Soul Spear, the Flame Burge from the Thrall, and if you get hit by the... Yeah, the Candle Wax also slows you down immensely, so getting hit by that is not ideal.
I should probably heal here.
Just in case, because the
Oh,
gargoyle.
good.
Yeah,
Good ledge cancel.
that was very good, yeah. I was always hoping that the gargoyle on the left will just throw itself off the cliff.
Eat RNG, come on. You never do it on marathon, you idiot.
There are times he can just throw himself completely off the ledge. There are also times he can jump scare you when you go around the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
pretty rough.
That happened a couple times. The Thrall is following me. He's actually tryharding right now.
Oh yeah, he will follow you all the way up, most likely. These 3 NPCs can be a pain as well, especially if she casts Crystal Soul Spear.
She didn't cast anything, surprisingly.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Marathon RNG.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
The elevator is
stamina.
basically a shortcut.
Run through the middle. Don't get stuck on the mobs. Get an arrow.
This is
Stop. Run again.
this hitless runner's absolute favorite area of the game.
Heal stamina.
Oh my
One
god.
buff.
We'll take it.
Yeah. This is not bad.
Oh shit.
Yeah, now you do have to quit it on this door because they will be relentless.
Yeah, those 4 knights can gank up on you, and they will go through your animation and wait for you on the other side of the door, so then you're stuck.
Yep. Very unfortunate. So now this is princes, the twin princes.
And we
fight,
heal with
which
this.
is
We can do it. We got this.
perfect.
Okay.
Calculated.
So Danny will buff right in between the cutscene and waiting for him to teleport down to him. And then the trick will be to stay behind him, so we can avoid some teleports, and he can also just punish some attacks because he is trying to track Danny right now, but him being behind him is making it very hard for Lorien. That is basically the strat for this first phase. He will stagger at one point, which he already did. And this is the phase transition to phase 2. Now Lothric, his younger, I'm not gonna say brother, the younger prince, is on his back right now. He is a magic user, hence why you see a bunch of flying magic missiles around Danny at the moment. The trick is to finish Lorien first, and once he
We couldn't lock on because of the furniture. We call that getting IKEA.
that's a good one. So that's basically the trick here, just to finish Lorien off first, and once he does, Lothric will fall down, and basically the trick is to
Oh, this is bad. Ah.
to finish Lothric before he raises his older brother or old elder prince.
Yeah, Lothric basically just farmed a bunch of Phoenix stands.
Basically,
Doesn't
yeah.
quite know.
Well, he is a faith user, and Danny's using a miracle that allows him to survive, so probably is what he's
That's
doing.
true.
Yeah. That was Prince's, though.
That was Princess. Let's
Yeah.
go. That's clean.
Very fast.
We'll take it.
Yeah, this run has been fantastic, Danny. Jeez.
Yeah.
Look at this health. Do you guys like having a lot of health? I sure do.
Oh, yeah. Especially for Cinder, yeah. So now Danny's placing all of his, the heads that he's killed from bosses. That's right. You didn't actually see him, but he carved them as he killed them, so he can place them on these thrones
He
right here.
carved them.
Yeah.
He carved them.
Gravity? Thanks. We can skip that
Nice.
animation there. Gravity again?
Saves a
No,
lot of
no,
seconds.
that's not how it works. Miyazaki,
No.
you don't know how to program, dude. What? We're gonna Cinder. No.
Yep,
And
so
I'm
once
glad we didn't
these-
get the freaking, what's it called? Incentive?
Incentive, yeah.
Yeah, because the incentive was Cinder with no armor, no items or something.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
like
jeez.
takes forever.
Oh my god. That sounds like it sounds like a chore.
Yep.
So we're making our way to the last boss now, which is Soul of Cinder.
Did I get the bonfire?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You did. She's a fantastic boss when he doesn't give you the pyro phase. This boss is basically switching. He basically has a lot of different weapons he can use. He starts with a sword, but he can also switch to magic, to a pyromancy, which is the one we don't want to get. What are the other ones, Josh? I'm blanking.
The Lance Miracle.
Miracles,
that-
yeah.
Nice
yeah,
hitbox.
This is
too.
basically just a straight sword.
So the trick is basically just pray that he doesn't do pyro, because it's very, very unforgiving. He can also parry you. When he goes
He can parry
pyro.
you while kneeling as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So he's still on sword phase at the moment. He's about to switch though, anytime. Or not. Sir? Oh my god.
Yeah, he's stayed consistent.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, he went magic. So that's very good for Danny. I'm sure he's very
Immediately
happy
cast
right now.
Homing Soul Mass as well.
Here goes his second phase, which is basically a nod back to Dark Souls 1's last boss, which is Gwyn. Hence the bling bling blum.
Soul of Cinder is just a cosplayer at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That grab is very deadly as well, and that kick. Not the kick specifically, though. Comes, yeah. The Gwyn magic. That was fantastic, Danny.
Let's
GG.
go.
And that's Soul of Cinder, and that's game.
And that's Dark Souls 3. Go.
Yep.
Game time for now, because we should be very much underestimated.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
43:27, only 2 minutes away from PV. That was a really clean run. I'm really happy with it.
Very good, very good.
Oof.
You should be, man.
This run is really concerning, you guys. You don't even know. Holy. I hope you enjoyed the run. I really did. It's so such an adrenaline rush to do this category, especially on marathons, because so much stuff can go wrong. You did amazing with the commentary, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you
you
for having
nailed
us,
it.
man. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
You guys are so reliable. Thank you so much. Whew. That's Dark Souls 3. I hope you enjoyed it. If you wanna check out a little more of Dark Souls speedrunning, you can go to speedsouls.com.
Well,
And get all the resources, the starter guide, how to down patch. You can go to the Speed Souls Discord and contact the other runners. You can talk to me if you want. And yeah, it's a really nice community. We're always looking forward to helping out beginners. So we'll wait for you there.
well, with all that said, guys, I hope you stick around for the next run. It's going to be Drakadan with Sparkster in the normal category. That run from Danis was absolutely brilliant. It was so fast that it was 12 minutes ahead of the estimate. So that's honestly really, really impressive. We'll be going to our intermission and we'll be back very shortly. So please, for now, just stick around, watch some videos of what Special Effect does for the fantastic, what the fantastic charity Special Effect does for the disabled people that they help.